What's up, everyone? I was asked what I think about No Nut November. I don't know how it got started. I've seen some things on it. I don't know how it got started. I don't know if there's any health benefits to it or whatever. But here's what I'm indifferent. I'm not going to do it because I got enough bullshit I got to deal with in my life. I don't need to be adding sexual frustration on top of it. That's just a bad idea for me. Now, if you want to do it, if it sounds like a cool challenge, like, hey, that's something I want to do, I'm up to the challenge and not nut for 30 days, then do it. I mean, you're not hurting anyone, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, Do it if you want to. So it's okay if you do it. It's okay if you don't do it. It doesn't matter. If one of your friends or whatever is like, oh, what, you're too much of a bitch to not nut for 30 days? Hey, just tell them. Be like, hey, you chose to do this. This is the challenge. This is the path that you walk on your own. So, and besides, I have the heater on right now. It's getting cold. So, it's cold. What do? You stroke one out. It'll probably warm you up. Either that or you're so enamored in what you're doing that you don't realize that you're cold. One of the two. Just try to stroke one out as fast as you can. That's the key. Because then you're working double time. You're like, double pump strokes, right? And yeah, you can warm yourself up. Maybe even wake yourself up. Think about it. But I say if you want to do No Nut November, go for it. There's no shame in doing it. There's no shame in not doing it. And if you don't last through November, the 30 days, you can try it again. And it doesn't have to be November. It could be whatever month you want it to be. Just do it just to do the challenge, you know what I mean? I don't know why it's November. Probably because November starts with N. Nut starts with N. And no starts with N. So, yeah, it's entirely up to you. Honestly, I don't know what else to say other than that. I kind of repeated myself like probably 50 times already. But, yeah, that's what I think about it. Would I ever do it? Probably not. I don't think I could go 30 days. I have before. But that was when there was a lot of depression and... Anyway. But the point is, oh yeah, don't get me wrong. There is a benefit that I just thought about. Thinking back from my prior, personal experience to prior. Is that past tense? Or is that just slightly past tense? I don't know. But anyway, from my experience, with the depression and everything, where I didn't do it for like a month and a half, I think. Let me tell you, after the end of the 30 days, and you bust a nut, your dick is going to be so fucking swole. It's almost gonna hurt. It's gonna feel like it's gonna just explode, like it's gonna pop, right? Oh, hey, my fly's down. But no, it's gonna seem like it's gonna explode and just pop, right? And when you bust a nut, let me just have a trash can nearby or a towel. You're gonna need the whole towel. It's gonna be unreal what comes out of your body. Let me just put it that way. So maybe that's the reason for not doing it. Because when you finally do bust a nut, oh man, it's gonna just shoot out everywhere, shoot out like a volcano, and you're just gonna be like, So, I mean, hey, if you want that experience, that euphoria, man, all the best to you, you know? I'm not kidding. You're gonna need like a whole bath towel. Just a word of advice, when you use the bath towel, make sure you take the end of it and you lift it up, because you'll probably shoot over the bath towel. So you need to lift it up a little bit and you know, just so it can kind of catch it, right? Just a word of advice. And if you're gonna have sex, pull out. Yes, wearing a condom, pull out. Because you will probably explode so much that motherfucker is gonna bust. Trojan, America's #1 trusted condom. Except when you haven't nutted for 30 days. That shit is gonna pop. Because it's gonna come out so fast with so much force. You could probably hit the ceiling or the ceiling fan, depending on how high it is. Make that your next goal. Not nut for 30 days, and your goal is, when you do, you're gonna hit that ceiling fan. Then you've got an interesting story to tell. Do people talk about their nut butt? Well, I just did, so hey. No, but in all honesty, it's all up to you. Either way, good luck and or have fun. Till next time.